Judge knows you. These snacks are theirs. Please don't close the door. Do you like baseball? He can't speak English. I was late because of the rain. I can play the guitar. It's getting. I'm afraid the snakes. My mother isn't here now. He always go to London. We were in station 4 days ago. Don't be late tomorrow. He doesn't like pizza. He has 2 black cats. Can I try this on? Please don't talk to me. I have to clean my room. I remember seeing him. I forgot to do my homework in their supermarket near here. I play baseball with them. I know his name. That house is Mr. Williams. That isn't her bag. Is that car new? When does the next train leave? You shouldn't stay up late. How is your father? Let's go home. I'm having lunch. What were you doing? May I have your name? Who was screaming in the pool? Mr. Adams, this is music. Do you like hot dogs? Is this your notebook? Is that like very deep? I like sports. That is a good idea. Can your wife drive a car? There are 3 chickens over there. Those men are German. Do they play soccer after lunch? Is a joke big? She was very kind to me. David speaks Japanese well. That is Charlie's back. How do you spend your evenings? How do I do this? Do you like? Do they play? Do they play football? Did you play tennis last night? Who is that man? Let's hurry. Those. It is not mine. Open the door. Whose notebook it is? Is it far from here? Which birds go to Central Park? It's time to go to bed. It is a dictionary. Are those your dogs? This Mr. Wilson doesn't live in France. Do you have an appointment? What do you do? They're my good friends. May I ask a question? What time is it? What are you doing? A beautiful picture is on the wall. I have lost my Wally. Do you know where he went? This pencil is mine. She's the teacher. What do you think? He went to Korea last Sunday. Please look at me. I get up at 6:30. We worked more quickly than usual. My son lives in a new apartment. I'd like to eat outside. I have a cat and a dog. My son can use a computer. The weather is fine. How did you get here? She doesn't drive a car. I don't have a passport. Have you been to Paris before? What a lovely flower these are. Can you close the window? Those are her books. I'm a high school student. Let's go to the sea tomorrow. What are you doing? Shall we take a break? Does your father live in Roma? Alex wasn't hungry then. Her hand is long. Your son looks like his father. Where should I put my baggage? Which is your cell phone, this or that? That is our company. That is an electric vehicle. Are you hungry? These are my mother's glasses. We play tennis. This music is good. She got sick this weekend. Which bus go to which car is ours? How do you come to the station? May I have your name? Patricia lives in Sydney. Working is good for health. The vase was broken but to pieces. He stopped smoking last year. Are there any restaurants around here? I'm studying English. I'm from Canada. What's the temperature? Can I borrow something to write with? Does she study math hard? This train is go to Tokyo. Where is she sleeping? often play with you. When is your birthday? This is a small orange. How did he go to the station? I repaired my computer by myself. Mr. White was waiting for the bus. That isn't a snake. Is it fine in Tokyo? He came back without buying any wine. How old are you? Where were you this morning? Are those boys high school students? Did you make it yourself? There are two birds in the garden. What are you listening to? Were they in Spain last night? Last week. I'd like to change my reservation. Can I use your pen? Linda's father is a doctor. She likes apple better than grapes. Is he busy now? I often play with you. Where were you this morning? Where did he go? I cried because I was moved. Your PC is on the table. The house on the corner is ours. I watched this movie yesterday. How did you do on Saturday? This is his bicycle. We were not playing golf then. These are books. I was late to school. Did he study English yesterday? They're German. Let's begin. Where was this picture taken? Is he play table tennis now? There were a lot of birds. Do you know where he went? I study about 2 hours every day. The flower will come out soon. Steve didn't go to school yesterday. Her English is very good. Do you live near here? Please write your name here. Do you always go to Australia? This cell phone is hers. She cannot run fast. My father doesn't smoke. I'm busy now. Can you hear me? Do you have email address? I don't think so. She sometimes eats Italian food. Have you been to Paris before?